Well, hello everyone and welcome back. So as you can see right here to my right, someone has brought me a couple of oak logs to saw up for them, and these are going to be just a little bit tricky. Let's get one of these up on the sawmill and we'll get our measurements, and I'll show you why it's probably going to be just a little bit tricky to get what I want out of these. So y'all probably noticed that I swapped logs in the middle of that. I remembered that I needed to start with the largest one and then go to the smaller one because I need 6x6s and I want to get as many of those as I can. The second one is probably going to be just mostly boards, but this log is a funny shaped log. It is a water oak log and it is about 20 inches right here and almost 20 right there, but you can see it's kind of shaped like an amoeba. It's not exactly round. Let's look at the rest of it. You can see here we've got some grooves in the wood right here on the outside, and it comes out at the large end as a bell shape, and on this large end we're looking at 28.5 at the largest or the widest part right there. Just a really weird shaped log. So since the other end is so much larger, it throws it off level. So I've tried to level it out just a little bit just by putting some shims right here. That may help just kind of make this cutting more efficient. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. We want to get as many true 6x6s out of this one as we possibly can. I'm really not sure how I'm going to turn this log. Ooh, I don't think I am going to turn this log. As far as water oaks go, it's a pretty nice log. We're going to cut it up into 6x6s though, because these logs, I don't think I mentioned this, I forgot, but somebody brought me these logs, and these are the dimensions that they want. So let's keep going. So this customer asked me to get 6x6s, but with what was left over, he just wanted me to make boards. So out of that first log, I ended up salvaging three boards that are 1 inch thick and almost 10 inches wide. These are actually really nice oak boards. I'm pretty pleased with the way those turned out. Y'all check this out. This is not the first water oak I have cut, and this is a pretty common feature of water oak. You see that tension in this log right there? I'm a little over halfway through the log, and it has opened up about a 3/4 inch gap right there. So we'll see what it keeps doing as we go along. So you may have noticed that big thick piece that I took off of those 6-inch slabs. I took that off. I was trying to get the sapwood off of that log. Ended up with a fair amount of waste there, but I ended up with 4 very clean and nice 6x6s out of that. And also I managed to get a couple of 1x6s plus those almost 10-inch boards that I showed you earlier. So that's the yield out of that one log. 4 full length or full dimension 6x6s, a couple of 1x6s, and some 1x10s. right, so here's the second of those 2 logs, and I think this one looks a little more like an amoeba than the last one. Just some very strange shaped trees, although that's not super uncommon with water oak. They tend to grow weird sometimes. 19 inches right here, and about 19 and a half right there. I want to get 2 6x6s out of this one, and then the rest of it we'll just see if we can get some 1-inch boards out of it. So let's get to work. I don't know if I mentioned it, but both of these logs were 9.5 feet long. My son has got some project going on down here. Let's go see what he's up to. What you up to?
I have no clue what I'm doing.
Well, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to build something?
Yeah.
What are you trying to build?
I don't know.
Okay. I'll come back later, okay? His project's not done. We'll check back later. All right, let's check out our haul from those logs there. So ignore this is some pine right here, but I actually ended up putting those big thick cut-offs that I was getting 6x6s out of. I put those back on the mill, and I was able to salvage 4 more 1x6s out of them. So here's what we ended up with. There's 6 1x6s right there. There's 2 more 1x6s right there. There's 3 1x10s right there. There's 5 1x14s right there. And there are 6 true 6x6s right there. And this turned into some really, really solid lumber. I'm quite happy with the way that it turned out. I think the customer will be happy with it as well. I think that's probably a little more than he was expecting out of those logs, so we should be okay there. Let's see if he's ready to show us his project. Can you show us what you're doing? Do you want to?
Well, it's not finished yet.
It's not finished? I bet they'd like to see it.
I'm trying to make a path out of sticks and sawdust, and then it's gonna start changing into bark.
It's a path out of sticks and sawdust, and then it changes into bark?
Yeah.
All right, so here's his path here. Starts with sticks, and then it turns into sawdust out there. Hey, where's the path going?
Not finished yet, but it will lead from that part of the walking path to the other part of the walking path.
Okay.
So it'll be a long way.
Long, long path. Sounds good. Hey, can you say the thing?
Say what thing? Up.
Thumbs up?
Thumbs up.
Okay.
Talking about the joke about bark.
What's the joke about bark?
Did a dog make it? 'Cause dogs bark.
Ah, good one. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I think this one was a bit of a shorter video, but yeah, I think I've accomplished all I needed to accomplish, so I will see y'all on the next one. Thank you for watching.